Hello, friends, and welcome to our weekly connection. So glad that you guys could join us this week. I am in a headspace of getting a lot done in the next couple days. And so I feel like I'm all over the place right now, chicken with a head cut off, because I'm putting on a retreat next week. I don't know if you guys saw my post in the tribe. I am putting on a retreat for SSDs, just a small thing next week, but all the little details, that go into it, I'm starting to get my boxes checked. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you making time to come hang out with us and connect. And let's start off by, does anybody have any questions for us this week? Anything that we can brainstorm, help work through, anything you want to celebrate? Because we love celebrations too. You guys unmute and talk to me. I don't want to talk to myself.
I was excited that, with our fall, I think it's exciting that we have all of our fall collections, and it's going to be great for our business. I think we need to celebrate that the transitions went smooth, and
yeah,
just excited, but no celebrations for me. My son had a birthday this week, though. He turned up.
I love birthday celebrations. So fun. All right. Anybody else have anything to celebrate? Amanda, did you decide if you're going to sell your Frankenstein at the market or if you're going to keep him?
I'm going to take him down and we'll see what happens. But I'm recuperating from Motley Crue, Poison, Joan Jett, and Def Leppard concert from Tuesday night. So.
Oh my gosh, I saw your post. Was it so good?
It was absolutely phenomenal. A 6-hour concert, all four of.
Oh no, you muted yourself.
No, sorry, I had a phone call. But unfortunately, somebody fell from like the third balcony onto the second balcony and got rushed to the hospital. So I got to witness that. That was not fun.
Well, I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad the concert overall was good. And on a positive note. Courtney, are you celebrating anything this week? I'm just going to call you guys out.
No, not celebrating, just brainstorming how I can leverage and market our new sale that's coming. So I'm currently in the process of searching my Facebook for people that have commented on my post about it in the past but did not purchase it, so that I can reach out to them and say, hey, I know you said you were interested in before, so but it's actually 50% off now. And the little wall fan diffuser, it's 50% off plus you get a free pod with it. So that's how I'm going to advertise it, rather than being like, oh, bundles for $15. I'm going to say, get your wall fan 50% off and get a free pod with it. So we're still working on the verbiage, but
dig that. Yeah, because those were just sprung on us.
Yeah.
Do you wanna share with the group what the sales are?
Oh yeah.
Besides you just told them about the wall fan diffuser.
Yes, let me pull it up. So we have our my computer's slow. What?
It's always like there's always a Zoom update, as soon as you're ready to hop onto a meeting, it's like Zoom update. No, I got to the meeting right on time. I don't have time for your updates. Zoom.
Exactly. Okay, so our first one is our licensed wall fan diffuser sale, and we're going to select wall fans on sale with the pod starting on Monday, August 22nd. The bundle is $17 per bundle for 15 PRV. And it includes the Disney Mickey Mouse wall fan diffuser, the mini wall fan diffuser, the Disney Princesses wall fan diffuser featuring the Belle, Ariel, and Cinderella, and then also the one featuring Tiana Mulata. Oh my god.
Tina the llama?
Words are so hard today. Anyways, and Rapunzel, and then the Spider-Man as well. And with the wall fan diffusers being $17 each, you get a free matching pod for every wall fan you sell. And then we also have our Nightmare Before Christmas products coming. So we have Oogie Boogie's Casino, Oogie Boogie Buddy, Lock, Shock, and Barrel Mini Warmer, the Jack Skellington Pumpkin King Mini Warmer, the Jack and Sally Buddies, Zero Buddy, and then all of our Nightmare Before Christmas wax. And they're giving away free, quite a few different free items. So the Oogie Boogie Casino, you get a free Nightmare Before Christmas bar. With the Oogie Boogie Buddy, you get a free mayor. The Jack and Sally Buddy come with a free mayor. And yeah, everything else looks like it's just slashed discounted pricing.
That's so rad. You know, the mayor is one of my favorite buddy clips.
Me too. He's cute.
Yeah, I like how his head turns. It just, feels relatable.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Court. Brandy, what are we celebrating today? Nothing?
No, but I didn't know about these sales, so here we go.
Are you not signed out for the text alerts?
I thought I was getting them prior.
I sent one out today. Jen, what are you celebrating? Anything?
Keeping my children alive.
Yes, girl.
No, I got to take Davis's Staples out last night. That was fun.
Oh, how did he do?
He was real mad at me afterwards. He like wouldn't come anywhere near me. He wouldn't even hug me goodnight. He was like, nope.
Oh, poor baby.
He was very mad at me.
Oh. Did it heal well?
Huh?
Did it heal well?
Yeah, I can't even tell where they were. I
Awesome.
went back to try to look. I could only see like the little like spots where the staples were.
Okay.
But couldn't
Okay.
even see it. So yeah, he's fine. But
I'm glad.
yeah, kids alive, and I'm not moving so hot. My back's kind of locked up. So I'm coasting through life right now.
Okay, but your shelves look great.
Oh yeah, well
They're built.
They're built. They're not organized or ready, but they're built.
They're built.
They're built.
I threw my back out a couple years ago when I was building things. So.
And I think that's part of what happened, because we were up so late Saturday night building, and then Sunday I was really sore. Monday, Tuesday I was kind of sore, and yesterday I woke up and I was like, nope, can't move.
Well, shoot, I hope you go get to see the chiropractor ASAP.
I did last night. She helped, but I'm still sore.
Oh, Courtney forgot something she can celebrate. Go.
It's not Scentsy related, but I did get signed on for 3 more publishing tours with the Random Publishing House. And they've also authorized me to do a giveaway on their behalf. So if you aren't already, make sure you're following me on TikTok if you have it. Because I have the giveaway coming from there.
Get it, girl.
Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations. Edie, are we celebrating anything today? You don't have to turn your camera on. I know it's Thursday for you. I know what your Thursday involves.
You know me too well, and the gardener's here, so hopefully that doesn't interfere with the ring popping in. Yeah, an idea, a reach out idea. Our little new puppy was 4 months old yesterday, so she got her last puppy shot boosters, and I took some sunshine in and spoke with all the ladies at the hospital, whatever it's called, here in St. George, and chit-chatted, just, hey, how are you? Bringing you some sunshine, and have 5 potential orders, because the Klitcher was our harvest and Halloween collection coming out. They were all very excited. And I said, so I'll do a drop by and bring some samples in and bring you more sunshine. So have those conversations. You never know if you're going to get a new customer.
Oh, I love that. That's such a good reminder too. And so fun to be able to sprinkle that sunshine,
Well, and all I did was so when she had her first shot, we were it was in July. I think that was last month. And I took in just the old catalog and did some of my favorites and just, said, hey, things are on sale. And they all looked at it, and this one was the new catalog with the scent stickers. And I just happened to have a couple of car, fragrance your car. And, you never know in certain aspects of a person's workday what they're going through. And I think they had just had a really bad diagnosis for a large dog before us, because the girls were all kind of upset. So, just having that grateful heart, does that make sense? That, living up to what we're all about and sharing. They were excited for the scent circle. And one girl, when I handed her hers, she goes, how did you know I'm a blueberry cheesecake fan? And I said, I've got you covered. Without calories, of course, but it's just those little fun conversations. And I know they can be scary. And trust me, before I go in, I'm all Priscilla is right there cheering me not. And it's getting easier. So, just be yourself and remember that not everybody's having a good day. And maybe that little spark, they'll think of you and order from you because you added some sunshine to their day.
Oh gosh, Edie, I love that. Such a great reminder. What about KD? Do you have any fun celebrations? Maybe work is not as crazy. Maybe you've worked fewer hours this week.
No, last night was a late night, but good news, I'm here. So y'all, our client should be finishing up their horizontal review, hopefully. So I think they're literally meeting right now with the regulators. So I'm hoping that maybe some of my work schedule will slow down. And I got out of work and I'm here. So happy to see you all.
Yay! We are so happy that you could join us today.
And I'm also enjoying an early lunch because that's what I'm doing over here. So
have you been up since 4?
It wasn't that bad. I woke up I went to bed at midnight. I was up at 6. So I actually am in the green on my Whoop, Ariel. So we're okay.
Okay, I'm impressed with you. Wow.
I don't know how it's green though. I'm wait, I got 5 hours of sleep. Why are you telling me I've recovered? But
you must have
whatever,
gotten some good sleep.
Right?
That's awesome. All right, well, KT, what about you, girl?
Okay, are these prices seriously right for the NBC collection? $35 for the casino and a free bar?
Right? Isn't that
I'm literally just freaking out over here, in front of all you guys, because this is absolutely stinking ridiculous for all of us, right?
Yeah,
This
I
is
already just got 5 orders for it just now.
This is one of the most sought out collections I think Scentsy's ever done. And in the Disney world, NBC this time of year is ridiculous. So I'm just salivating to do something with this. This is so fun.
How'd you get 5 orders though? We'll come back to Brandy. KT, you go ahead.
Okay. Real fast then, I'm just celebrating habits put into motion this week. Getting back on my reels, social media, being more present on my stories, links, showing me using Scentsy products. It all sounds really mundane, but for me and my personal business, that's where the magic starts to happen for me. So I just realized and remembered, an object in motion stays in motion. So it's a lot easier to keep your momentum going once you start rolling the ball than continually stopping and trying to start again. Yes. So I'm just trying to stay in motion, and I'm just celebrating the small victory that hopefully leads me to larger ones this season.
I just love that so much. I think because, we talked about this last week, we get so caught up in, was it just last week? No, 2 weeks ago. We get so caught up with the push of the season and continually moving forward and just trying to hit our goals that we forget the pull. And so let's remember the pull in a not weird way. Sometimes it starts out really strong and then I wonder where I'm going to, it's just who I am and it's great. I love that. So what else are you guys working on this week? Now that we have the news of the clearance section, or the, not the clearance section, the clearance section is going to be updated on Monday too, from last season stuff. So when you pair that with the mini fan diffuser special and the Nightmare Before Christmas sales, what do we get? Lots of silence because you guys are all muted.
Action.
Personal flash sale.
Yeah. Yes. Market it like that. That is such a fun way to just kind of keep it personal. You were talking, Courtney, but you're muted. That's not helpful. You guys just stay unmuted if you want. If not, if you've got other stuff going on, like Cash coming in and telling he needs your help. Yeah, I get it. But using it, leveraging for marketing purposes as, hey, I'm having a flash sale. Check out my specials, because they're corporate specials. You can leverage it like it's personally for your business though. And I think a really good marketing tool is to go back and find images that people have shared of personal setups from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection, their wall fan diffusers. I think I said mini diffusers earlier. I didn't mean that. I meant wall fan diffusers. But find actual real life marketing photos. That's what you're doing. Ooh, make a compilation, post them in the tribe. Yeah. So, okay. So let's do that. Let's start a group post in the tribe of real life marketing photos that we can use and share that we find on the internet. They don't have to be yours, but when consultants share photos, the cool part is like you can use them. If they put a watermark on it, then they're letting you know that they don't want you to use their images. Totally fine. Respect that. A lot of people share images willingly and freely, and either way is okay, right? We get to choose how we run our business, but those that are willing to share those real life marketing photos, use those, leverage those. It is very exciting.
Sorry, I was eating chips and salsa.
You're good. You're good.
I did find something out. It's a little interesting. So with these LTOs and everything, the fan pages on Facebook, if the administrators or moderators are Sensi consultants, they are approved to advertise our products now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was kind of interesting.
It is. And you know, good for them for being such a fan that they created this page. And then now that we have these licensing marketing partnerships, you know, I mean, they've put all of the work in. So I understand. It sucks because like, I'm not a super fan like that. And I don't have all those connections. Well, okay, fine. I'm going to find other networking connections elsewhere. It's just, I don't know. It's a really cool option for them to be able to have that. And I respect and appreciate that. And I'm jealous for sure. 100%. Yep, absolutely. And if you guys have, Courtney said she's going to share the photos she finds. If you guys have any different photos, drop them underneath Courtney's post so we can have them all contained in one bubble. And we can turn our teams to that one post. You know what I mean? And help them advertise and market and share the goodness that the sale is going to be. So where are you guys at with your month? You don't have to tell me PRV wise, you know, like I can see all that if I want to, but how are you feeling? What work are you putting in? What are you willing to put in to reach your goals? Where are you guys at?
Well, right now I'm there. As of 5 minutes ago, I will be there. So then now I can start doing harvest. I literally just had someone come over. She lives in California. She's my neighbor's niece. And she comes over to shop every time she comes to visit. So I was showing her all the new stuff, and she does trees, like holiday trees. And she has a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. And so she's like, oh, when this stuff comes back, let me know. I want it all. Well, there you go. That was one person. Then I had someone, Chris's stepsister is a huge Nightmare Before Christmas. She wants the whole collection. And then two of my friends, they're regular customers. They want the whole thing too. So that's like 15, 17 things. Yeah. So now I can officially move on to the harvest, because that I needed probably 500. And then I'm doing kids crates too. which have been fun. I think Danny shared that. Was that Danny?
Uh-huh.
That did kids craze? What a fun idea.
Right.
I've got 4 of those, and I know who the kids are, so I'm picking buddy clips for them because like I don't want to give a boy a cactus with a bow in her hair.
Right.
So I just went to Target and got the cute little like pencils and erasers, and I'm gonna do Hershey kisses so that they can have kisses from their mom while they're at school.
That is so sweet.
So working on those, and then I'm cleaning my mystery boxes for the next 4 months.
Nice. It was funny. I'm getting back into my scent crates for the season, and my sister always texts me and she's always asking, okay, what's the theme gonna be? Just buy one, you know? No, I'm just kidding. But I said, she asked me if I had my themes planned out. And I said, well, like I'll do something fall September is always gonna be like a magically inspired scent crate, because that's when school starts in the Wizarding World. And then October is always going to be something spooky. November is probably something like thankful. Christmas is December. So like, boom, themes planned. I think sometimes we overcomplicate it. And when we're talking about doing fun scent crates or mystery boxes, there's a lot of people who go all out and put all the details, all the extras in. And I love that for them. That's not how I operate. I do some fun extra things, right? I make it special. I add little touches. And then there's people who literally print a label, put things in a box, maybe put some crinkle cut, and then send it on its way. They don't add anything extra or special. They just custom curate because their customers just like a fun surprise in their box. And they don't need the fun themes and things. And so if you're considering doing something like this, don't overcomplicate it. And if you are like, man, out of my wheelhouse, guess what? Scentsy has one for you. What is it, Katie?
What's a whiff box?
A whiff box. I feel like we're in Jeopardy. Alex, what is a whiff box?
That will haunt me until the day, like forever. There is no end day.
No, that does not need to live rent free in your mind. You take that out.
For those that don't know, I was in Scentsy for like a year, and we were watching something, and I asked Ariel, I was like, what's a whiff box? She's like, what?
I thought she was kidding. I thought she was kidding. And so we had a very fun learning moment. So for those of you who don't know, whiff box, Scentsy custom curates. These are the old boxes. There's going to be new, fancier, like boutique looking boxes. But Scentsy curates every month, and it's $30 plus shipping and tax. And you get mystery stuff shipped to your door. Added bonus, you can get it at a discount in club. So fun talking points. Don't forget that exists too. So if you're like, man, I'd love to be able to do something like that for my customers, an option is order and send them direct, order them to your house, use that, add fun sprinkles if you want, and then send them back out or have them pick up, or just send them the link and they can do whatever they want with it, you know? You don't have to do fun extra things like that if it's not in your wheelhouse, if it's going to add stress or a burden. You don't need to do that. You know? Yeah. Okay, so we are just over halfway through August. How's everybody else feeling? Brandy came right out and said she is good. Is anybody not great and want to figure out a path forward for the rest of the month?
Well, I'm halfway to where I'd like to be for the month, which is okay because we're only halfway through the month.
Yeah.
But I would love to be like Brandy right now and working on harvest orders. So I am going to leverage and market the heck out of this collection, so I can just make up my PRV because we're paid at title as a director team right now. So I just need to work on myself.
Yay.
Amazing.
Way to go. That's exciting. Anyone else? Go ahead, Katie.
There's no rhyme or reason for this, but I just feel it. I feel like this is our month. I'm getting really excited. For me personally, I haven't had a month like this in a very long time. I'm trying to, that momentum wheel that's turning, I'm trying to help my team kind of feel that excitement, and they are making strides. I had a shooting star this month, and she's $80 away from certified. which is really exciting because it's those show and tell moments, I feel like, that start to see that the momentum surpasses you and it's starting to almost like the water wheel, right? Where you're pouring the water and the wheel like starts to move. So there's no rhyme or reason for me to put this out there, but I feel like it's my time to put this out there that this is the month. Like, I feel like we are ready to run in our best month yet. So I'm just putting that out there because if I keep it in my head, it does nothing. But when I share it with people, there's more accountability there. So I'm also sharing that because I don't want to lose my momentum, because how easy is that to happen too, right? I missed one day. I just have a personal goal. I missed one day and that could have kicked me out, right? But it's like, keep going, that keep that. If you allow that to come in and that thinking, it will like toxify the water that you're pouring. So you just have to keep moving. So for me, it's mind over matter. And I'm just putting it out there because I'm really excited. And this NBC thing makes me feel like it's just like kind of almost like a quick validation where it's like, you're on the right track. So we're going to keep moving.
Oh, I like that. And, I think sometimes we feel as though we can't voice our opinion because we have the fear of, what if it doesn't happen?
Yeah.
And then I've spoken it and now I look like a fool, because oftentimes we're concerned more about the embarrassment of the failure, the perceived embarrassment, or of the perceived failure of the judgment that people might be having. And we don't let ourselves speak things out loud and talk into the universe. And so I would like to encourage you to talk to the universe, because even if you fall short of your goal, it's not a failure, because how much progress did you make working toward getting there?
Yes.
Right? So speaking it out means, hey, we're still your safety net. We're going to catch you if your plan doesn't go like you hope it will, like you're planning for it to go, right? It's just a plan. And then we're going to celebrate you either way, because you've done amazing things. So I can't wait to see the end of the month and celebrate wherever you end up. But we got all the encouragement and all the cheers for you, because how exciting that vibe and that feeling inside when it's like those butterflies and they're just wanting to come fly.
I think that's the most encouraging thing that I could say, is just find somewhere that starts to bring that feeling about, right? Whatever personal goal, it doesn't have to be somebody else's goal.
Yeah.
There's all of us on the call have very different goals, very different places right now where we're at. It doesn't have to match, but energy can match, right? So when you're excited, if you see somebody else that's feeling that excitement and wanting to run things, and it's contagious. So I would say find people that are excited and have something really neat that they're running down right now and partner up, because energy is contagious. Even the goal line doesn't have to be the same. The energy is.
Oh, I love that so much. I just paraphrase it in the comments. I want to remember that forever, because so good. So who else has that energy and the feelings and the excitement? Does anybody else feel that, like, okay, I'm going to get paid at Title this month. I'm going to hit my personal goal. I'm going to help my team promote to whatever. I'm going to help them succeed. Does anybody have like excitement for their team members or themselves? I see Courtney's nodding and smiling, snotting. You're snotting and smiling. I meant Courtney is nodding. Anyway, hi, welcome.
Well, now I feel gross.
Sorry, I put that on you.
Oop, I just sold some of the princess bundles.
Yes,
Never
you did.
sold a Disney wall fan before, so this is monumental for me.
You've never sold one before?
Never sold a Disney wall fan.
I think I've sold like 3. So, but my niche isn't Disney people, right? Isn't it wild?
Yeah.
I have a couple customers who like collect things, but my niche isn't Disney people or like Nightmare Before Christmas people like I thought it was. I do have, well, that's not true. I have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas fans, but they've already got the things, but maybe they'll need extra, right? And I think that too, we can't limit our thinking to, well, my customers have already bought it. It was available in the last flash sale, so they probably would have bought it if they'd seen it. Let's not limit ourselves with those thoughts. Let's think, man, who's excited for discounted products? Christmas is coming up. Birthdays are coming up all year. There's birthdays all year. It's not just a one time a year thing, right? So maybe they have I remember growing up, my mom always had this cabinet of gifts, right? Like, okay, I have this cabinet of gifts. If you need something, you go grab it and you give it to the person. You'll find something that fits, right? Maybe your customers have that and they like to be prepared. But don't discount if they may have already purchased it. Maybe they love it so much they want to gift it to somebody and they don't have to spend full price. Yeah. You guys are very untalkative today. Non-talkative? You're very focused and I can tell, and I love
Sorry,
that.
I'm texting.
It's not a slight. It's not a slight. I'm noticing because I can feel the energy, like Katie was just talking about, because we had those bundles and specials launched. Like I can tell you guys are focused, and that's really exciting. So an option, we can end the call early today so that you can have extra time to focus, or we can use it to brainstorm some more. Because today really there's like not a lot new, right? But there's those little chunks. Does that make sense?
I'm cool staying on.
Me too.
I hit all my Nightmare Christmas already.
I'll stay on. I just have a screaming baby.
Look what I found at Target Dollar Spot today.
Oh my gosh, me too. Hold on, me too.
Look at this one, returns. It says autumn leaves and pumpkin, please.
Okay.
You.
And then pumpkin pie, fresh baked daily.
I totally
And then
almost
this
got
one's
those and then I
apple
didn't.
cider. And I got 5 of each. And one of my boxes is going to be Team Pumpkin or apple.
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna
too.
get these.
Cute.
Cute.
Hello Pumpkin. I dug through the piles, you guys. Hello Pumpkin.
So did
And
I.
I got these.
Yes, got those.
Yep, because just want to show you how perfectly it fits. Just a little stand. And then honestly, Hello Pumpkin too. It can just be a little cute little stand on there. And then the ones that are the pick your own pumpkin patch. There were only 5 of those. I took them all. Sorry.
I got 4 of them.
Hello
Which
Fall.
Target did you go to?
Cotton.
They restocked. I just got a bunch more. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it says homemade apple cider and Hello Fall. So I figured if they choose apple or pumpkin, I've got options, you know?
Yeah, same.
But these fit perfectly in there. So I'm very excited to be able to have that option. Because I ran out of the little tree trunk looking discs that I would give out with the purchase of a fragrance flower. And so this is just you guys don't have to spend extra money. I want to caveat that anything that you see us doing, if you have a plan, stick to your plan. If you have a budget, don't feel like you need to go above and beyond. They're $1 each, Court. Don't feel like you need to go above and beyond simply because we have budgeted our businesses differently. Simply because we are in a different space with our business. Okay. So don't feel, I'm trying not to shit on you, but don't do what you feel is right, you know? So anyway, I'm going to keep these in my closet. Okay. You got a fragrance flower? Awesome. You get a cute thingy thing.
Same.
While we're playing show and tell, I also just did a training with this for my team because it's in the same price point, but it's an incentivized to get together for live parties. So I don't know if you can see this guy here, like my carriage is on like a stand. Most of my stuff behind me like is on a riser. And so when I do my lives, my team's been asking how I've been rising things. So this is how I do it. Okay, 1 plate, they're the plastic plates at Target.
Stop it.
1 bowl, these are 50 cents each.
Stop
So
it.
what you do is you just take the hot glue around this ring and you put the plate on it. And I was telling my team, it looks weird over Zoom. It looks like it's not level, but I promise you it is. So these make these little stands. And I have warmers all over my house on these. They've never melted. They've never indented. So I told my team, use this as an incentive for flower party. Come, color a flower and take home your own riser stand because it will cost $1 and they get to leave with a very substantial stand. That has room also. It's big. I mean, look at my hand to it. So it has room for a mini warmer or something else. So come design a stand night instead of just a flower party. Come and provide the stand. And if I can get out of my own way here, like Captain America's on blue, Cinderella's on gray. So my point in this is there's tons of colors. So you could essentially get all of one color to keep it streamlined, or you could get a lot of different colors and let them customize an entire stand that night. It's $1. Is this like, oh my gosh. I feel like this.
I got these cute little dollar
No.
spot things.
No, but see,
How
my
what
point
a fun. No, that wasn't a comparison. I was just it felt like
seriously
yours
so
was
cool.
like this really cool revelation. I was like, look, I bought something that's already done.
No, but what I like about yours guys is too, is it can ship, because for some reason, I feel like I am starting to bring in distance customers too, which is fabulous, but I don't feel like I can give them that same kind of quality touch that I'm giving all of my local customers. So I love having things in the archives where it's like, this can ship, or this can just be simply included, like a cute little, like yours can be included on a cute little outside the bag. You know, like I'm not gonna like tie this honker on there, you know, and be like, hey, great. So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like two completely different.
yeah, true. And these can ship pretty easily. You put them in, you know, the Mylar bags,
Yeah.
and they can ship. So if somebody bought a Katie just said what?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, no, because I was saying how your little pumpkin things would be cute to add to bags.
Oh, to the bags. Yes, for
And then
tags.
Katie said that and I said, oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, a lot of my customers are not local, and so this would ship easily. And I usually add something like, you know, a cotton cleanup. So I could always just, you know, plop that in there, make it really maximize the space in that small little bag. Give them a cute little extra, like, hey, add this or put your fragrance flower on this for a little bit of elevated whatever. That's such a fun idea though. That's, oh my gosh.
But
Okay.
you could even say, like at your party, if you're grabbing a flower, this is, you know, grab your stand, it's completely free with your purchase. Or, you know, it can be like an upsell, or elevate your sale and put together a scene. I will provide you with the stand. You know, they don't need to know what these cost. I mean, they can figure it out if they want, but it's the fact that it's there, it's ready, the hot glue, they're leaving with an entire scene. So it can almost be like an elevated purchase where the pressure's off of them, but they know either way they're going to leave with a little cute free gift. And I think that's kind of the point, right? They each gift costs $1. So it's not like we as the consultant are out all of this money, but it does. When I trained with my team about this, I told them to use this as an enhancement to start getting those in-person parties. It doesn't have to be the caveat, right? A lot of people might not care about the stand, but it is an enhancement to bring people to the table. It's one more reason to come.
Oh, I just had something I was going to say. Okay, you guys keep talking.
So Katie, it's super funny that you say that because I have been going to my Target every day trying to find like those little riser things from like the pot thing, and it's like $5.
Yes.
And because I've started displaying my favorite warmers as like decor, and every day I've been going trying to find it, and it's my Target sucks. I never have anything fun. And you know, now I know what I can do instead. I can just build a couple of those and I'm set.
Yes. And I love that they have all the colors too, because you can seasonally buy what you want to pop out of the warmer. You can pop different colors. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one more cool thing I saw. Sorry. But instead of the bowl, they have styrofoam pumpkins. You just cut the stem off and you glue the pumpkin on the bottom. So now you have a seasonal holder too.
I saw somebody do that.
Yes. I mean, if they don't store well at this price point, it's like a use it and lose it, you know, for $1. Because the styrofoam pumpkins, they were smaller, but I believe they were $1 each. So that would bring it to $1.50.
To do is like a really easy, cheap thank you gift for locals. If they order like something from the Harvest Collection, that would be super.
Yeah.
Katie, I need you to come.
They
to my
make good
house and
RV
do all
plates
this.
and bowls too. That's what we use in our trailer.
They do serve a functional purpose as well.
No, they're perfect. We use them in our trailer. And I saw someone made a like a dish stand, like they put their soap and their sponge and
Yes.
something else, because then you just rinse it off since it's plastic.
Yes.
Such a good idea. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is great. What, Jen,
So-
you're
Sorry, I'm back to, I had people starting to claim some stuff from the Jack collection. I have a customer who wants all of the buddies. and all of the buddies come with a mare clip. So she's gonna have 4 mare clips.
That's very exciting. I love that for her. Hey, you know what she could do? Those are great toppers for gifts too. Like if there's kids
Yeah.
involved, put it on the bag. That's a fun, because I mean, really, you don't need that many.
No. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, back to decor talking. Katie had told me that lovely hack that she has when we were in Salt Lake City. So she's brilliant.
Oh, so you already knew about this and you were keeping it from us too? Neat.
That's rude.
Probably.
Wow.
I do it too. I cut down a tree and
So you-
yeah,
So yours are authentic.
Amanda,
you're
you
not
cut down a
Amazon.
whole damn tree
well,
and you
I-
made I can't. I'm done. You guys are too much.
yeah, no, I was getting rid of trees out of my yard and I had a branch and I was like, okay, well, so I cut them 1/2 inch thick and everything. And every time somebody purchases a fragrance flower, I just give this to them for free.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Well, we
That's
did
Sorry,
have
what
a
are these
big,
tree things that you speak of that you have to cut down?
listen, we had that big storm roll through last night. We got plenty of trees in the streets you can go choose from. We are set. Just need a chainsaw. Or
You're
just a
gonna be-
handsaw. Really, you're gonna get some sweat equity into those gifts, you guys.
All right.
Alright.
Just don't make us pretty discs though.
And I would say it's probably maybe the size of like a big apple that you would need for like the, how big the tree limb is. Yeah, that's it.
Guys are so fancy and it's so funny because just these little kisses can literally elevate a sale, a display, the feel. And I think that's what our customers really dig, because I obviously not, so as example, like Katie, everything is not just flat, because that would be boring. I have different elevations and things that are propped up, like the books. I'm not going to give away my books, but being able to use things that we find, a lot of the stuff is Target too, is such a good, yes, like cake stands. Yeah.
They're Target, $3. They were Easter from 2 years ago. They have Easter bunnies, but nobody sees the Easter bunny.
Oh my gosh, how funny is that? I didn't even notice that.
It's an Easter bunny.
You're hopping all year,
And I use these at my vendor events and stuff. And I put fragrance powders or laundry detergents or plugins. I can't talk.
That's so cool.
$3, Target. $1.
I'm on the Target app right now. If you guys don't have one local, they're called Room Essentials, and literally they're 50 cents each if you go on your Target app.
So it looks like they're on sale. What's the normal price?
75 cents.
Oh,
Okay, so if we don't catch
But
the sale,
they stay 50 cents all the time.
Mhm.
They've
Like-
been 50 cents for 3 years now, because like I said, we use those in our RV.
Yeah.
They say they're on sale.
Can you show that again?
Oh, yep. If you, when you walk into the one on Cotton too, since there's so many of us in that area, right when you walk in beyond that dollar spot, you know how they have like a seasonal kitchen area where they have like cute serving platters and all that. If you look below it on the shelves, that's where you're going to find all the colored ones. Is that work, Donette? Can you see that okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
okay, awesome. Wow. I feel like this has been so productive.
Yes.
And gosh, what a fun idea too, to be able to have that as just a small upsell for other possibilities. Because they come for the fragrance flower, they leave, with a really cool idea of how to organize their space. Maybe they'll get a new warmer too, but you've given them more than just the product. And I think that's one of the coolest things that we have to offer, is being able to serve our customers in other ways like that. Because I have so many friends who, and I'm not saying that I'm amazing, because I decorate with skeletons, but they like some of the things that I do in my house. Like, oh, this is really cool. You have such an eye, whatever. Honestly, it's just about playing with it and figuring out what I like and what I want. But some people don't even have that. Their brains don't work like that. So being able to show what the options are is a really rad way to be able to serve them and show, hey, you have this warmer. Here's how you could style it. Here's how you could position it. Here's what else you could add. If they're a collector, they could add fun little pieces. If it's for holiday season, they could add other fun decor. And it doesn't just have to be about Scentsy, but that's a way to elevate our customer service for them. My chair's.
I almost forgot to go pick up Davis, so I have to go.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Bye, Emma.
Talk to you all later.
Bye. I saw her eyebrows.
Mom of the year. It's cool. It's fine.
It's all right. He's gonna be great.
It is.
Goodbye.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye. Bye, best friend.
Oh, oh my goodness.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, how fun is that? Awesome. So I cannot wait to see what you guys are doing. And maybe also on the post where Courtney shares the photos, you can also share what verbiage you're using, whether it's in a personal message or in your post in your VIP group, on your personal profile. Share the verbiage. So again, people, sometimes our brains, everybody's brain works differently, right? So sometimes if you're like me, you like to give all the possible details and it gets to be too much for people, right? A lot of you are very good with being concise, short and sweet, and to the point and direct. I'm not that. That's not, I'm working on it. You know, that's an area of opportunity for Ariel. So if you could share what you're saying, how you're saying it, where you're saying it, I think that would be really beneficial to a lot of our teammates. So they can kind of have an idea of really awesome different ways to market these bundles. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, if you guys don't have anything else, any other cool display hacks to show us, maybe we'll just call it for the day. I mean, it's still a couple minutes early, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your time, for everything. Oh, Donna, you have a question?
Yes, to say that Courtney, is it Courtney that's gonna display what she was doing with her, with that
Katie was the one who had the plate and the bowl hack.
which one, what was, is that what she was selling with the my 98-year-old grandmother just called too. So I had to take that call while she was discussing it. So I'm sorry, I'm asking again for a repeat, but what was the extra thing that they made or had to go with the wallflower purchase?
I just kind of told it as like, so when you have this, your flour, because of the size of the plate, your flour kind of only takes up a small portion of it. So there's so much room on here to really nicely fit a mini warmer with like a tabletop base. So now you have an additional sale to an additional sale, and they can make like a little scene is what I was calling it. So when you have the flower parties, I like to have, right now also at Walmart, they have the Sharpie wheel. It has 52 Sharpies for $9.99. So I like to keep that Sharpie wheel out and let them color the petals. So then that way, if they want to match like a mini warmer to their flower and make a fun little scene, that way they can take it all home with them that day. If you have, of course, the items in stock, or you can kind of visually build it with them with whatever mini warmer you have, but let them choose from the website and order it that way too. Obviously, if you don't have it in stock, I would still not stray away from doing this. Even if you don't have the inventory right there sitting with you, I would still talk about how we can display this and put that order in with them that night. So they can still tangibly take home their flower and the base and wait in great anticipation for the rest of their order to arrive to put it together.
Now, again, what did you got the plate, and is that the bowl at Target, right?
Yes. And you do
50
have to
cents.
watch. Go ahead.
Those are 50 cents, right?
Each. Yep. So each one of these that you're going to make, I just lost the word, is $1 stand.
Oh, that's perfect.
And they do have different size bowls there too for 50 cents as well. If you want to make, they have a deeper bowl. It's literally probably about 2 inches deeper. So if you want it to stand a little higher, you can make them.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome. It's kind of fun.
That's very fun. It provides a whole new just a look, but a different way that we can, like I've already said it, we can serve our customers, different ways that we can give them hugs. So
I think it's fun for the hostess to know that you have something additional to bring. Like if this is not a party you're going to do in your home, but that you're going to go do, how easy is it to take these with you? Because they stack. This is going to take up no room in your vehicle, but it is going to make all the difference in the world to that party and that hostess that you're bringing everything ready to have this fun evening where they get to tangibly not just take their flower that night, but also a cool stand. So use it as a selling point is kind of what I was telling my team with your hostesses, as an enhancement to the party to try and get back in person versus just online.
Yes. Ugh, I love that so much. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for being awesome. What, Courtney, you're laughing.
I wasn't really loud. I was just.
I know, I love it.
I wasn't muted and I was not making any noises, so that probably did look really funky.
I'm loving your hair, Court.
Thanks. I can't tell if it's just me.
Or
Does it look longer on one side, or is it just because it's flipped?
so I think it's because it's flipped. Mine does the same thing. Mine swoops to one
think it's
side.
flipped.
Like
Yeah.
both of them, one curls under, one curls out, and it's really great. I think that's all it is. But what my hairdresser does is she just like, pulls on the sides. And then I don't know if you want to do that.
I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if like it's. I don't know.
It's so cute.
Thanks.
It's like your cut, like totally. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
And I was funny because the other day Jen was talking about how her hair was like irritating her and it was like up and she had it pulled up. And for an entire week, I kept trying to pull my hair up and like doing stuff with my hair, and it was pissed me off. So I one day I just woke up and I tried to fix it, and I was like, you know what, whatever. So I called the salon and I was like, you have an appointment available today? She goes, yeah, when you can come in. I said, I can be there in 5 minutes. And she's like, okay. So
This
I
is how
walked
bad
in.
it is.
Yeah. I was so frustrated. It's been since like Christmas since I cut it, so it was well over needed.
Love it.
Courtney, if you take from your bottom frame of your eyeglasses, pinch each side of your hair and drag down at the same time. If the hair falls out of your fingers at the same exact time, the length is identical on both sides.
Yeah, it seems to be. It's doing it, falling out at the same time. I'm just weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just.
You know what I love about this group? It's just, there's so much more than just wax and warmers.
Yeah.
Guys, I need to do something with my hair and I don't know what. They keep wanting to cut like a long bob,
Yeah. Cut it
and then I
short, like
panic
us.
because I like my hair long.
We could be the short bob. All of
I
us.
want like a long one, but then I took so long to get my hair long that
Like
I
an
don't wanna cut
A-line
it.
bob, like where it's like a little bit longer in the front.
but
That would
long.
look so cute.
I did that. Well,
But look at this.
actually,
My hair's up in a high pony and it's still this long.
I
And I
love
don't
it.
want to get rid of it, but I do.
I know.
last time I got my haircut, I went in asking for something similar to this, right? And she took it upon the liberty to do an A-line thing. And I didn't quite realize what it was until I got home and washed it and went to go fix it the next day. And I'm like, I have a Karen haircut is what it is. That's how it looked on me. And I was mad because first of all, that's not what I asked. I wanted it like one length all the way around.
First of all, I'm not Karen.
Yeah. And I'm like, and Tiffany, my sister, she was like, you look like a Karen right now. And I'm like, thanks, bro. Awesome.
Jerk.
That's my favorite cut. What does that say about me? I am 2 inches from meeting Patricia. Now I go tomorrow and they're like, do we just ditch Patricia? And I was like, maybe we do when we cut it. She's like, what? This has been a 2-year process. So it's all of us. Don't worry, guys. I think it's this time of year. There's something about the pumpkin spice. It makes us all a little crazy. But I'm
It's not wrong.
deeply contemplating it because it's been fun, but it might be time for something new.
Why is it in the summer when it's 100 degrees outside, we all want long hair, but come fall, we want it short as short can be?
Isn't that the truth?
It's because you want like the summer beach waves and right, but then when it comes time for fall, you want to put a cute little booty hat on and be set, right? You want the Spice Girl vibe.
I'm digging your high pony, Brandy. I think it's super cute.
I was thinking the
Thank
same
you.
thing, actually, the entire call. I was watching it and I was like, okay, is it half up? Is it all up? It's great, whatever it is, you know?
Thank you. It needs a trim for sure. Like the
I wasn't
ends are
gonna say
ratty, but it's getting so long and but I love it long. But then I see all these cute bobs and I want to dye it. I don't know if I want to put my oil slick back in or red. And so I saw a really cute oil slick A-line bob and I was like, that's it. And then I put my hair in a ponytail and I'm like, oh, I don't
This is
know.
it.
We could be
But thank
Karen
you.
together.
Right?
Oh, that is so funny, Courtney. I'm gonna remember that forever. When I go get that-
Karen hair.
I'll take a Karen with a capital.
Uh,
You're
it
so
just
funny.
did not look right on me. Like there's some people that can pull it off. I'm not one of those people.
And you know that about yourself, you know, and now you'll pay more attention when the person does it.
Well, I wish that if she'd asked, it probably would have been different if I had said, yeah, let's do it. But
Right.
she kind of was just like, oh, it's really popular right now. And I'm like,
Oh no.
Well, and it's tough for me because I get so caught up in the talking of the things. Luckily, my hairdresser now, like, she's awesome. But I've gone previously where I'm talking, I'm engaged. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. And then I get home and I'm like, I should have regrets. You know,
hashtag regret. No regrets.
not
No
even
regrets.
one letter. All right, you guys. Well, it is top of the hour. Thank you for being awesome. All right, guys. Can't wait to hear how you're promoting the sales. Happy Thursday.
Hi, friend.
Thursday. Bye.